developers and engineers. This is ChrisDash. Welcome back to Steamworks, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody out there. I hope that you're having a good weekend. As for me, I woke up this morning. It was so tempting to say, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. And then I decided, sorry, I don't get to stream much anymore. And that's because of my work schedule. So I want to continue this, and I need to make sure that I'm doing what's necessary to make sure that it happens. So, hey, sometimes you gotta neglect sleep in order to do the things that are fun and right. Unfortunately, Gerald, the Dashbot is still dead. Still kind of being worked on. I did actually join the Streamlabs chatbot community on Discord simply because, I was looking for help, and it turns out it's a known issue. So the chatbot, the buttons don't work anymore, and it doesn't connect to the Twitch services. And so because of that, it doesn't work, and it's also partially due to a .NET update that Microsoft pushed in the latest version of Windows 10. So for those of you using Streamlabs chatbot, I can't tell you not to upgrade your update your Windows 10 because such can potentially have, security concerns and whatnot. However, I will tell you that it is the .NET component of that update that causes problems with the chatbot. They had a series of instructions that I followed, and those did not work. So the chatbot is dead, which is unfortunate. Anyway, let's get into the game. I'm trying to remember what I did last time. Oh, yeah, that's right. Last time. Oh, that's another thing I'm frustrated about. I'm frustrated that Castaway Paradise doesn't work. But last time, during this part of our journey, so to speak, we were playing Thimbleweed Park, and so we're gonna go back to Thimbleweed Park and take a look and see if we can't figure it out. So we only played it an hour last Saturday, an hour and 18 minutes to be precise. Now we're gonna play it a bit more. At least that's the goal. If it will launch. Please launch. Please. Anytime now. You can launch anytime you want. There we go. Sweet. I love this retro game style. Alright. So I'm going to do... So I tried to print stuff, but there's no printer ink. So again, this is your classic adventure
It's the
style.
math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium.
Wow. Let's look at the red gel decoder.
It's a red gel decoder.
Let's pick up the red gel decoder, because we can use the red gel decoder on something. Look at blank paper. I'm not going to look at the blank paper. Anything else? Walk to books. Walk to action figures. Look at action figures.
These are part of my action figure collection.
Okay. So I've got to go and find some stuff. Open the door. Let's walk to the hall. Let's see what's out here. Printer ink wouldn't be outside, but... Oh, this isn't outside. Indextron. How to program. Programming. Radio Red Justice. The Blue Thimbleweed. Henry's Dilemma. There's a lot of books here. Walk the sign. Look at the sign.
It says out of order. The sign says it's out of order.
Yeah, so.
Why do I let him talk to me like that?
Oh, boy.
I liked your idea for the pillow factory.
Chuck thought it was a bad idea, and he's right.
He's never even read it. Uncle Chuck never should have talked to you like that.
Hello,
He's right.
Lauren,
My
the
idea was
Game
worthless.
Freak. It's
I'm
great to see
worthless.
you.
Dad, I don't like to see
Welcome
you
back
like
to
this.
Steamworks. I am happy that I'm here. I hope you're happy that I'm here. I like this style, this old retro style type of game, and in fact, they made the audio retro style too. You could tell that the audio isn't that great. What's your good news? What is the good, amazing news? I got to hear this, because I know that you were looking for a lot.
need
I
more
think you were looking for work
confidence
or something
And
last
stop
time.
letting Uncle Chuck push you around.
Yay!
Thanks, Dolores. You're a great
Congratulations, you
daughter.
reached
But
affiliate
Chuck knows
yesterday,
what is
so
best for the
you need to
factory.
all check out Lauren the Game Freak. You all need to take a look at Lauren the Game Freak and and run over and say hi to her and maybe even subscribe to the channel. Unfortunately, Lauren, my chatbot's dead, so I can't give
Hi,
you a
Dad.
shout out.
I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
Goodbye, Dolores. Walk to telephone. Walk to phone book.
I know I have a good idea.
Oh gosh. There are a lot of. Do you know what I bet these are? I bet if this was a Kickstarter, there are backers numbers that are in here that are like people that back the project. Ooh, longer streams, more Persona 5 and maybe some Bully. Nice. I'm doing a 2-hour stream on this game today. Look at this. So they got like pages and pages of numbers that you could dial. I am not going to go through the process of calling all these numbers. That would be insane. The only number I care about is obviously the
I should stick up for myself.
yeah, you should. It's kind of sad and pathetic that you don't. I mean, then again, I'm not good at standing up for myself either, so it's easier said than done. I'm looking for computer ink. There wouldn't be computer ink in here, would there? Walk to refrigerator. Let's open the refrigerator. Why there would be ink in the refrigerator? Broken bottles. Look at broken bottles of ketchup.
What a mess. Someone could cut themselves on those bottles. Carefully handling broken glass.
Nice. Walk to a can of non-trademark infringing Poopsie. Oh, instead of Pepsi. That's hilarious. Walk to lettuce. Walk to cheese. Alright, so let's just pick up all this. Yeah, you need to get out of bed. Well, I'm gonna pick up everything in here. Lettuce.
I don't want to pick that up.
Can I pick up the cheese? Cheese! Oh, I should probably close the refrigerator. Walk to faucet. There's like a little glowy thing here. It's 10:42 a.m. I had a hard time getting out of bed this morning too, but that was at 5
There's
a.m.
nothing inside.
There's nothing inside. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna check all the cupboards because I'm looking for ink. Although that's why I grabbed the ketchup
There's
as
nothing
well.
inside except an empty glass.
I'm gonna take the glass. Thank you. Let's see. Can I use?
I think I'll just be careful with them. That's good enough for now.
Okay. Huh. I don't know.
There's nothing inside.
My office does have an extension in the UK. However, I have never gotten to
It's
go.
already closed.
I've never gotten to go.
There's nothing inside.
There's not been a good business need
It's already
for me
closed.
to go as much as I would have
There's
wanted.
nothing inside.
Alright, so close it. Oh my goodness, I have to check everything. No, I want to open.
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
Oh, come on.
There's nothing inside.
Really? Fine. We'll close all of them. Well, so the company I work for is an e-billing platform. So it's an online system. Well, actually, and we also sell a non-online system as well. They're two different systems, but basically we help legal vendors to bill their clients, etc., etc. And so I do training in some business, internal business analysis.
I don't want to open it.
Stuff for the company. So right now we actually have some new hires in the UK, or a new hire in the UK. So I've been training them via Skype remotely. And so that's why I had to shift my schedule, is because 6 a.m. here is 9, 10, 11, 12, 1 p.m. there. And so it's, and usually I'll be training from 6 a.m. 6 a.m. here. Whoops, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is 11 a.m. there. So I'm normally training this person from 11 to noon their time, and then from 1 to 4. So there's a lot of stuff, a lot of time that I'm, training people. I need to find the printer ink. I thought I might be able to use the glass as printer ink, but that's not happening. No. Walk to the hall. Alright. So, I'm gonna walk down the hall. See if I can find any printer ink in Uncle Chuck's office. Or whatever. Look at shelves.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my things? But as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory, they're all yours to do with as you wish.
It's a bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable.
No, I want to pick up the printer ink. Oh, I did pick up the printer ink. Good. Use printer. Okay, hand. Let's escape. Nice. So, yep, I help out with that. With, some... I basically do training for the customer service team. And I also do, like I said, internal projects and business analysis. So, and I've also made some videos, some screen capture videos for my company, not using Twitch-style software, but using more... No, why would you go that way? That's not where I wanted to go. I want you to go to your room. Go to your room, lady. Okay. Let's use the printer ink on the printer ribbon.
That should do it. The ribbon is now fully inked.
Excellent. Now let's go to the computer. Wait, hang on. Let's use the blank paper in the Printatron.
The blank paper is back in the Printron 3000.
Let's use the computer. No, use computer.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application.
Yay, we printed out the application.
I always like to watch this part.
Sweet. Walk to envelope. Pick up. Envelope.
It's my job application and mucus phlegm. All addressed, stamped, sealed, and ready to mail.
Mucus phlegm. Like, mucus. We can't think of any gaming company. Yeah, making your own business sounds difficult. Well, so this isn't my personal business. This is the business I work for. But yeah, starting your own business is hard. And it really requires a lot of dedication from what I've seen. And that's just what I've heard firsthand from, different podcasts and whatnot. The other thing that I would say is that I am kind of involved in a business. So I'm involved in a game project called The 13th Doll, and it's based on The Seventh Guest and The 11th Hour from the 1990s, some of the first CD-ROM games there ever were. And that game, after being started in 2003, 2004, I've been involved since 2009. We did a Kickstarter in 2015. And we're finally going to be launching the game this October, it looks like at this point, which is good. So. So yeah, I mean, that's an exciting thing. I haven't made a dime from it, but it's been fun. And I will say that I got to do some voice acting for it recently, so that was fun. I get to be part of some bonus animation. Yeah, so if you look up The 13th Doll, it's actually on Steam. Go ahead and add it to your Steam wishlist. You don't have to pre-order if you don't want to. But I showed a video of it in my last stream, towards the beginning of the stream, if you want to check it out. All right, I want to open... Dig in! I'm going to open the Mailtron 3000. I'm going to use my letter.
How exciting. I hope I get the job.
Yay! 5 days later at around 5 p.m. What?
Hiya, Dolores. I have a letter for you.
Oh!
Really?
Good luck. See ya. Digging in the front green.
Open the
I
letter.
think I want to open this in my room, just in case it's really bad news.
Okay. Mucus phlegm. So nobody knows what game company Mucus phlegm sounds like, right? Let's think about it for a moment. I'll give you a hint. It may or may not seem like a certain company that may or may not have made certain movies, like, I don't know, Star Wars. All right, let's open this letter.
Now that I'm in my room, I'm still so scared to open it. I need to get up my nerve. Come on, Dolores. You can do it.
Okay. Like, what? Just open it. Like, what?
Okay, but if it's a no, that means I'm stuck in Thimbleweed Park and have to take over the pillow factory.
Who cares? Just open the stinking letter.
Okay, but if it's a yes, what will become of Dad?
I'm
Stuck
just
here alone with Uncle Chuck.
Just open it.
Okay, but...
No more buts.
Okay,
just
okay,
open the
I'm
junk.
opening it.
For crying out loud.
Yes! It's a job offer from Mucus Phlegm to be a game programmer.
Nice.
I'm so excited. Can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck. He'll be so proud.
No, he won't,
But
because he wants you to take over
first-
the pillow factory. Really? Really? This looks like something I would see in a Nickelodeon cartoon back in the 90s. This type of scene. This is hilarious. Really? I like the music too. How the music just changed stuff. This looks like Life with Loopy from Nickelodeon, although that was a claymation. It was weird. It was a claymation, but the character heads were animated. Like we're animated with traditional. Should you get a night shift job? I don't know. It really depends. Are you a night person? Because I worked third shift at one point in my lifetime. I worked second shift at one point in my lifetime. If you don't have a relationship or a family or whatever to worry about, then a night shift job might be okay. But I will say that as you get older, you will want to, I don't know, live in the light of day. And trust me when I say, for example, I work third shift. And when I worked third shift, so second shift was just like going to bed really late. Okay, so it was like going to bed at 1 or 2 in the morning, you know. So that you can adapt to, okay, I guess. You just have to sleep in later. But if you work third shift, which in my case was 2 a.m. to 10 a.m., so when I worked 2 a.m. to 10 a.m., I would get home. I don't know if I would eat something or not at that point. I would go to sleep. Then I would usually wake up around 3 in the afternoon. I would stay up until about 9 at night or 8 at night. I would go back to sleep, you know, sometime between 9 and 10. Then I would get up at 1 so I could make it to work. So you end up getting these really weird sleep schedules. It's not like the standard type of sleep schedule that you might think. Let's go talk to Uncle Chuck.
Hello, my favorite niece.
So here's the thing, Lauren. What I would say is this. You seriously hate talking with customers and it freaks you out and you're constantly anxious. Social anxiety will prevent you from being able to accomplish a lot of things. So learning slowly to deal with people. And I could say this because I do have some sense of social anxiety, especially if I go to parties and other things. I get very nervous. I get very anxious. You know, so this is something I've dealt with in the past. And that's part of the reason why my game stream isn't as good as it could be, is because I have a hard time forging relationships and sticking with them. So that's a separate issue, but it's similar. So what I would say is you might not like talking with customers, but getting used to talking to people is going to be to your advantage, because if you can't get used to dealing with people, which is a big problem that a lot of people have today, dealing with people in person, it's going to be very difficult because you make the best connections with people face to face. For example, with streaming, I'm making a connection to you. We're having a conversation while I'm playing a game. It's a good time, but it's very different. And that's something that is more and more common in today's society because of technology. People feel like, oh, I can get 100% communication through my devices. And the key is, we have to learn to look people in the eyes. And that's one of the things I arguably have a hard time with. Specifically, like if I'm just walking to work from the parking lot to work, I have a very hard time if people are walking by me and I'm sitting there like thinking like, if they see me looking at me or them, then they're going to think that I'm, you know, some creepy weirdo or whatever. And really people don't care. And it's actually important to make eye contact because that's how you can really see what the person's intentions are and whatnot. So it's dealing with people is something you should try out like slowly at first. And so maybe the night shift would be good. You genuinely can't look people in the eyes. Okay, so that is something that I used to have a big problem with as a child. And I had a teacher that came up to me once. And I was part of a... Hang on, let me play this.
Uncle Chuck, great news.
Yes, Dolores.
Oh,
what is it?
okay,
I
I
see.
see.
Future
So you
leader of
have a...
Pilotronics?
Here, read this.
You have a different reason for not being able to look people in the eyes.
What?
Uh-oh, Uncle Chuck's not
You're
happy
giving
with
up
me.
the opportunity to run Pilotronics to be a game
Okay, yeah. So that does add
that's what I've
complexity
always
to
wanted
thing.
do. Not run Pilotronics. I'm leaving on the first bus out of Thimbleweed Park.
Then, Dolores, you are out of my will. You're giving up over $10 million. That's $20 million in 2017 dollars. Just to pick an arbitrary date in the future. You are dead to me.
Okay. All right,
Dolores
finally,
broke
cutscene.
Uncle Chuck's heart and started programming those murder simulators. Real life murder is the next logical step for her, sweetie.
I don't know about that.
Stop her before she schemes her way into sweet Uncle Chuck's inheritance.
Right.
Sure, we'll get right on that.
Come back and see me soon, sweetie. Ciao.
Okay, yeah, that makes tons of sense. Because she makes murder games. Because he because she makes murder games. That it's let's see. Let's open the trash
I
can.
can't open that.
Look at trash can.
If by look at you mean smell, I've already done that.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. So, Lauren, I don't know what's right for your situation in terms of let's look at the sign.
That Ransom the Clown isn't very popular around here. It says he eats tuna.
So I would say obviously talk with if you do have let's walk to the ticket. Talk to look at ticket window.
No one is in there.
Okay. Well, I would say, if you do have any sort of a counselor or a therapist or whatever that helps you with dealing with some of some of the stuff, because I don't know if autism is something where over time you can work through some of the behaviors, or if they're like something like, I don't know enough about autism, so I don't know how to do that. So maybe a night job would be better for you because it does isolate that. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know enough about autism to be able to say, yeah, you could just get through it, because it might not be something you could just get through. But regardless, I do know this much, that for, you don't trust care. Okay, and you can't find a therapist. All right, so you may want to talk to, maybe find a group online or something where people that have a similar condition are dealing with the same types of things. I don't know. Like I said, I personally, one of the issues I have is actually doing things. And I have a friend that is diagnosed with ADD, and he told me that basically
The doors are locked and nobody's inside.
the hardest thing about ADD, which is similar, which he said is similar to the symptoms that I have, is that basically, even with medication, you do need to, you have to, and I know autism's not something necessarily that you medicate, but even with something that you do medicate, it doesn't fix the problem. What it does instead is darn it, I can't talk. You still have to do the hard thing and do the stuff that you don't want to do. And he basically said you'll fight yourself the entire time, like to me. I'm going to talk to the bigger pigeon. Talk.
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
Yeah, but I got your tube.
I got your WC67 tube.
Thank you. All fixed. Here's our card in case you need any more plumbing help. We'll just clean up here and be gone soon.
Why is life so hard? Well, here's the thing, and this is something I've come to appreciate over time. Life is hard, but without challenges, life is meaningless. So people are happiest when they encounter problems and they solve them. In this case, though, we're not. In this case, like, in our society, we avoid pain and suffering so much, and we are so used to getting everything handed to us. And so we avoid challenges. And it's like, well, I don't feel like doing that, so I don't have to. And I don't have to, so I won't. But without life being hard, you're not going to get anywhere, and you're not going to become a better person. And I'm not saying you're a bad person, but I'm saying becoming a better person takes work. It takes a lot of work. And it takes work that you might not necessarily want to do. And that's hard. I know for me it's been very hard to do all the stuff that I know I need to do, but I don't feel like doing. Alright, so I'm going to go down to the Trestle Trail and see if I can't find the murder weapon. found a tuna can. But studies are constantly showing over time that... Let's look at the corpse again.
His suit looks tailored, possibly European in design.
Look at the bottle.
It's an empty whiskey bottle.
Ooh, cheesecake. Now you see, cheesecake is something...
It's already open. There's no cap on it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna pick up the pick up the whiskey bottle. Too bad I don't have a fingerprint kit. Might be able to do something. Okay, walk to light switch. Can I use the light switch? Oh, nope. Want to turn that back on. Can I open the drain?
It's stuck, but I also don't want to go down into that dark hole.
Alright, I'm looking around. Walk the valve. Ooh, let's use the valve.
I can't turn it.
Darn it. I don't know what that tunnel is. Okay, so there's multiple tunnels here. Oh, there's an ice pick over here. Look at the ice pick.
It's an ice pick. This could be the murder weapon.
Pick up the ice pick. Red herring bags. Cardboard box. Look at cardboard box.
Nothing more to see.
Let's look at...
These bags look like an adventure game red herring. My nose tells me that my eyes don't want to look at that.
Look at magic mushrooms.
I wonder if the authorities know about this. I'll just grab a little for later.
Wait, I want to see what happens if I use it.
Not tonight. Got to stay focused.
Look at violin.
Looks like it's lost a couple of strings.
Ooh, chicken curry with rice. I'm going to pick up the violin.
I don't have a warrant for a badly tuned violin.
Fine, I'm going to look at a random bag.
Those bags don't look very interesting.
Can I open them?
I don't have a warrant for random bags.
Really? Alright, so we're gonna go this way. It does sound tasty.
I don't need the extra safety of a cone.
Walk to dirt. Look at dirt.
A pile of dirt.
Okay. So, walk to valve. Can I open the valve?
I can't turn these one either.
Okay. So, I need to fingerprint something, but I don't have any fingerprint tape. I do have, yeah, the fingerprints. Okay. So the other question that I have...
The trail ends here, at this huge rock wall.
The other thing that I wonder is, am I missing something that I'll find on the hint line? So, I think I found what might be the murder weapon. I still have to go talk to Ransom the Clown and Dolores, whoever Dolores is. So I wonder if I keep walking down the highway.
There's nothing up ahead but road. The town's in the other direction.
Yeah, but I haven't found the clown yet. But I'm gonna go to the cemetery next. I haven't explored this area yet. Can't read. I can't look at any of the gravestones. Like, I can't interact with anything here. This is kind of annoying. Let me put it this way. While I like cooking, and I used to cook a lot in the past, my wife enjoys cooking more than I do, and she does a lot of it. and it's she really it's one of her passions, and so I let her, cook as she wants to. And so I will say that I don't that she has a ton of recipes and stuff. Hey, tomb door. Let's see. Can I open the tomb door?
I don't see a way to open it, but I see a switch inside.
How do I get to the switch? Let's look at flowers.
Flowers left over from a funeral.
Let's pick up the flowers.
Flowers always die. I'd rather leave these to rest in peace.
Okay. So, nothing I can do here yet. And now I've got to go the long road back. It's going to take a very long time. They made this road needlessly twisty and turny. But yet, I appreciate the offer on the recipes, though. If you, on the Discord, if you want to post some of your recipes, that'd be awesome. Go grab your food. Eat food. I will not be eating food quite yet, but alright, I'm trying to get back to the highway, thank you. I'm gonna go back to town, and I want to go talk to what's her face. Open. Hey, Ray.
Evening? We should go talk to that clown.
Why don't you let me handle the interviews?
I'm more than capable.
Okay,
We should go talk to that game programmer.
Why don't you let me handle the interviews?
Okay.
There really is a home office in Albuquerque.
Sure there is.
Okay.
It's an honor to work with you, Agent Ray.
Sit back and watch. Maybe you'll learn something.
Okay.
I really want to get this case solved as soon as
Ooh,
possible.
pasta beaks.
You're a little eager beaver, aren't you?
Pasta beaks are awesome.
We need to find a map. Maybe we should work together on this.
Against my better judgment, working together on this might be the quickest way to get the hell out of this town.
Well, I need to get back to solving this case.
I'm gonna give the ice pick to Ray.
Sure, I'll carry your crap.
Excuse
I
me?
need to stay focused and solve this murder, so...
Okay, so, I want to look at this.
This could be the murder weapon. We should dust it for prints.
Use fingerprint kit on ice pick.
The prints are really clear.
I did finish Alice. Alice, I finished a while ago. So use fingerprint book.
It doesn't work in that.
I need the fingerprint tape. I don't know where to find the fingerprint tape. So I have something with fingerprints, but I don't have any fingerprint tape. Pull the lumpy sheet.
Ah! You scare-a-renoed me. I mean, scare-a-hooed me.
Whatever.
What?
What is that creepy violin music?
I have no idea. Comes through the plumbing. Okay.
I
back
played
to-
Portal. Portal's awesome. So I have played Portal, and I actually played Portal 2 as well. Portal is an amazing game. I still need the stinking fingerprint powder. Or not powder, but I need the tape. There's gotta be... Can I open the jail door? Is there anything in here? No. All right, go grab food. Ciao. Food. Food, not foot. Food. Ciao. Have a great day. Hope to see you later. Enjoy and have a good stream. I'm going to use the telephone.
It doesn't have any buttons. Must be for incoming calls only.
Ah, boo. I need the fingerprint tape. I need to find a phone and see if I can if I need a hint here, because I don't know what's going on. There's got to be a phone around somewhere. Can't look at that. Woof woof woof. Town outskirts. What's this? Movietron. All right. Oh, I don't know if I went this way before. Did I? No, I haven't gone this way. Oh, I have. And then it's gonna, and then he's gonna pop up and say, you need a macaroni."
Whoa there, little Agent of Reno. Like I said before, you can't just go bumbling around the county without a map.
I am a federal agent. I can take care of myself.
Yeah.
And a darn fine agent, I'm sure of. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
Really? Okay.
A map? Seriously?
Yep.
Oh, yes, and not just any map, but an official map.
Okay, and where would I find
where
this?
would I find this official map?
Well, the county is plumberino out of them. I guess this really messes up your investigation. I'm sure the head office will understand, Reno. Shall I mark the case as unsolved?
No.
Not a chance. The feds never give up. Or should I say, the Federinos never give up.
I see. Now you're mocking me.
Okay, so we can't find...
Aren't there some donuts that need eating?
Well, you got me there. Oh, those donuts aren't going to eat themselves. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you're right. I'll head back to town and find a map.
Ooh, donuts do sound good.
Okay, so I need to find a map. Still. Wasn't there a map on the... Isn't there like a map on the wall or something in the town hall, maybe? Because it's not going to be there. Lock the bathroom. How do I turn the lights on? Use the light switch. Ah. Get trash can.
No way am I gonna look in there. I can smell it from here. I look good.
Let's see. Huh. See,
Ugh, they're all used up.
use faucet maybe? Huh. What is this? I'm following weird leads.
Lots of super absorbent paper on this roll.
Okay, so that didn't help me. The dogs are so realistic sounding. I'm like sitting here, I'm like, come on. I need a map. Let me just open I'm gonna just check really quickly. I'm gonna open this and see if there's like a map hanging on the wall. Wanted poster. Nothing in there. Cruddy! Let's open the door. I'm just looking around like, is there one that I could take a picture of? I also need fingerprint paper. Nope. Nothing I can take care of here. Darn it. Okay. So I've got to find a phone so I can dial the hint line because I'm stuck at the moment. I've already kind of explored. Maybe they have one in the diner. I can't remember.
What can I do for you, honey?
Don't leave town. I'm watching you.
Anytime.
Oh. Okay, so that doesn't help me. I've interviewed everybody. No, can't walk to town outskirts. I'm gonna walk up B Street. Is there another street I need to walk up? Oh, YouTube's open. Ah, there's the phone. Use the phone.
It's out of order.
Really? Arcade's closed. Wait. What's this here? Oh, hint line flyer. Wait, I can use the cell phone. Ah. 4468. Sweet.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you?
I need a hint. I need a map. Where can I find a map?
The maps are gone from the Quickie Pal, who might have a map.
Yeah, that doesn't
A
help.
business that is interested in local events and history has it on the wall. Look carefully.
Okay, local events and history.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay, local events and history. Is there like a library in town? Local events and history. Maybe there's a library around somewhere. Walk to sign. Look at sign.
It says, we're out of the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely First Savings Manager, Mr. L. Paulo.
Let's walk up A Street. Uh-oh. Dun dun dun. Uh-oh, cutscene. What is that out of it? That is a weird cutscene. Nickel News. Let's see. Can I open them? Walk to framed country map. Use framed.
Do you know this map is a priceless first edition? Please don't touch.
Okay. So maybe I will use the Polaroid camera on.
There's no film in the camera.
Is there no film?
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Nickel. 8 years of experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
Okay.
Why can't I take your map? I'm a federal agent.
Okay, that's actually 2 questions.
Yep.
First, being a federal agent doesn't mean you can waltz into a newspaper office and take their map. We have a little thing called the Fourth Amendment. And second, that's a priceless original. If you want a map, check the Quickie Pal.
Can I, as a private citizen, please have your map?
Nope, it's a priceless original.
Can I make a copy of the map?
We're here investigating the murder. Know anything?
Not much, just what I heard over the police scanner. Body found in the river. I'll send my best reporter to check it out in the morning. Know who my best reporter is?
You.
You?
If this damn town wasn't such a podunk, I'd have a couple of Pulitzers by now.
We'll need a complete press blackout.
Not with the First Amendment still in place. The core of a strong democracy is a strong press.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean?
Don't you mean the Fifth Amendment?
Nope. That sets out rules for indictment by grand jury in eminent domain and protects the right to due process.
Don't you mean the 19th Amendment?
Nope. That prohibits the denial of the right to vote based on sex.
Don't you mean the Sixth Amendment?
Nope. That protects the right to a fair and speedy public trial by jury, including the rights to be notified of the accusation.
This is
to
educational.
confront the accuser,
Hey, Lauren,
counsel.
welcome back.
Do you offer home delivery?
Why? You plan on moving here?
Not a chance. Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve.
Can I use the copy?
I have to put something on it to copy first.
So, can I just want to use the map.
I know it's beautiful, but you can't remove it.
Ooh, nice. I want to take a
It's an
picture.
instant camera, but there's no film in it.
So where's the film? Like, do we have any more film? So there's a copier. Like, I just want to use the... And let me call the hint line again. I didn't realize there was another street. So let's see.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000.
Okay.
How can I help you?
So I need a hint. Need a map. I found-
So, the journalist won't let you take the map. How can you get rid of her? What's on the table beside the journalist?
Oh my gosh.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Really? What's on the table beside the journalist?
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call from the sheriff's office about a woman by the diner littering. Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call from the sheriff's office about a woman by the diner littering.
Use the printing press.
I'm not a printer. I don't know how to use an
Oh
antique
my
printing
gosh.
press.
Let's use the filing cabinet.
That doesn't seem to work.
Oh, I know what I have to do. This stinks. I just figured it out. I just figured it out, I think. So I've got to go back uptown. Got to go to Main Street, which I don't really want to do. Got to open the doors. I've got to switch to him.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
I've got to open the door because she's going to... So I'm going to walk. I'm going to use the Police-tron.
Attention, all units.
See the woman... Near the, did she say near the diner?
Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Yeah, let me just read the case notes. Alright, hand. Hand. I'm gonna open the door. I'm gonna switch back to her.
Evening?
Let me look at the notes. I can't remember. She was I have to go back and listen to what she's listening for. Can't ever remember this stuff. I like adventure games, but sometimes they can be tedious. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna open the door. I'm gonna go mess with the scanner.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call from the sheriff's office about a woman by the diner littering.
Littering. Woman, diner, littering. Okay. So we're gonna run. So we're gonna go back to, and it's gonna be a woman at the diner littering.
Stay out of trouble.
Use Policetron.
Attention, all units.
We have a woman near the diner. Making confetti without a license.
It's not much, but we're short a story on page 4. I sure hope no one tries to touch my map while I'm away.
I'm gonna touch the map and I'm gonna make a copy of it. Haha. Alright, so I'm going to make a copy of your map. And then I'm going to go and explore the circus. Diner littering. Yes, by the diner littering. Here we go, here we go. Well, making confetti. So let's open. I'm gonna use.
What are you doing to my map? Please leave it alone.
Oh my gosh. Really? Oh, now what?
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call from the sheriff's office about a woman in town with a weapon.
So, a woman in town with a weapon. So, does that mean... Well, she has the ice pick, so... I don't know, like, how to keep her gone, but let's see. I'm just gonna... Please mail something.
You got any ransom swag?
No.
You got any, secondhand crystals?
I'm a federal agent, and I have some questions for you. You know anything about the body found by the bridge?
A body? I thought that was a log wearing a suit.
What's that in your pocket? Looks like a wallet.
I don't have a wallet. I'm a bum.
I can see something
Yeah.
in your pocket.
Maybe I'm just happy to see you.
Really?
It looks like something with blood on it.
That's not blood, just river mud.
Ah, so you do in fact admit there is something in your pocket.
Well,
Yeah,
well,
that's
I
right.
can't give it to you. What would I put my money in?
I don't know.
I don't know.
See? It's not so easy, is it, Hotshot?
I've had enough. I'm a federal agent. Hand over the bloody wallet.
Well, I may be a drunk bum, but I know my rights, and you need a warrant.
Oh,
Well,
boy.
You find me another wallet to keep all personals in, and this one is yours.
Oh.
It's coming apart anyway, not like those amazing Ransom the Clown wallets they used to sell before its career hit the skids. Now, Ransom was an adulterer, a cheat, and complete...
Oh, okay.
But he licensed good wallets.
Yeah,
We'll
I don't
play
know
it
if we
your
could
way.
switch between different
For
areas.
now.
So I'm gonna go back to the...
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
I'm gonna use the hint line
Where
again.
would I go? Have you seen my...
See, the thing with adventure games is sometimes I just don't feel like figuring out the puzzles.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000.
Thank
How
you.
can I help you?
I need a hint. I need a map. I found the map.
The journalist keeps returning when you're trying to leave with the map. You need a copy from the machine. Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah, but I can't.
Thimbleweed Park guided tours?
Wait, there's something that says sail. What is this? Okay.
Cast your lot before it's too late.
Let's talk to you.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore. I'm Madame Marie.
Yeah, this is definitely the lady that does voices in Rugrats.
Based on those suits you're wearing, my tax records? I don't get too many visits from suited and booted federal agents these days.
I'm Agent Ray. If you've got nothing to hide, you've got nothing to fear. For now.
Well, all right then. How can I help?
Do you know anything about the body by the
Let's
river?
check this out.
I know everything that goes on around here.
Okay, so spill it.
Okay, so I don't know everything right this minute. But if you're willing to get your hands a little dirty, I can find the answers you're looking for.
Alright.
What do you need to help us find the killer? I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Yeah,
I need to go on a vision quest to find the answer. But I can't really reach out into the void without a little bit of assistance. If you can get me an agaricus fungus visionum delectamentum mushroom from the sewers, I might be able to help.
I can get that.
I'm pretty sure that's a controlled substance.
And your point is?
Okay.
Goodbye.
Alright, so I will go get the walk to cursed door. Open cursed door. That's awesome. Okay, so that's something that I do know I can do.
My dime?
So, woman with a weapon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make that call again. And this time I'm gonna call it as the guy. Because maybe I'm gonna open. I'm gonna use this.
Attention, all units.
See the woman. In the east side of town with a rocket launcher.
It's not much, but we're short a story on page 4. I sure hope no one tries to touch my map while I'm away.
Okay. Open. Let me just hurry up. Open. There's gotta be an easier way. Like, this is ridiculous. Tell me she's not in here. Darn it, she's back.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call from the sheriff's office about a man out by the factory causing a mess.
I know what I have to do. I've got it. So, I can switch back and forth. Ha! Use.
Attention, all units.
I'm looking for the man by the old factory. Turning over trash cans.
It's not much, but we're short a story on page 4. I'll be back soon. Don't you touch my map.
Switch back. I'm gonna use the map on the photocopy. Alright, use map on the photocopy.
What a nice copy. And in color too.
Alright, and then use.
That doesn't seem to work.
So I've got to pick up counting map, use map on empty frame. Bingo. Ha! Yes. So you were right. I did have to switch between them. So we have multiple copies of the map. So I'm going to hand her the map. I give a copy of the map to Ray.
Whatever.
And I'm also going to give... Actually, no, I'm not going to give. I'm going to go... And I'll bring the magic mushrooms on over. I still haven't found the darn tape for the fingerprints. Yeah, that's right. Nobody touched your map.
You got any ransom swag?
No, I don't. Okay, no, wait. Wait, there's areas past here? No, that's the end of the road. Okay. Alright, I am gonna open...
The monkey paw knows.
And I'm gonna walk over... And I'm gonna...
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore. I'm Madam Marina.
I'm Agent Reyes. I'm just here to ask a few questions, ma'am.
Well, alright then. How can I help?
I have
your mushrooms.
Sweet. Hand it over and we'll see what answers the void offers today.
Yeah.
What did you see?
Unless the killer was a rainbow dragon powered by starshine, I can't help ya. But thanks for the shrooms. Leonard and I are gonna have a blast tonight.
I feel I've been had.
Tell me about
Tell
yourself.
me about yourself,
Yes,
Madam
aren't you the
Marina.
one that cursed the
There's
clown?
not much to tell. I set up my shop in Thimbleweed after finessing my craft on the road for many years. After all, there's only so many nights you can vomit peyote and pull cactus needles out of your ass in the desert before it becomes old news.
Okay.
How did you get into the occult?
I suppose when I realized I could get baked and make money doing it.
I thought it was a serious spiritual practice.
I don't know what to tell you, dear. I like tripping balls. And with the
Wow.
money I rake in from my curses, I'm gonna retire on a yacht in the Bahamas.
Really?
Why did you set up shop here?
The vibrations. This town has a dark and weird energy which makes it perfect for occult business.
Do you mean an energy like the signals I've been hearing about?
No. Those signals sparking through the air lately are something else altogether. I don't know what they mean, but I know it isn't good.
Wow.
What is this place?
It's the county's primary source of occult books, knowledge, and services. You need hexes, curses, cure-alls, or curios? You come to me. You need voodoo, hoodoo, fortunes, or flim-flams? You come to me.
Fascinating.
Huh.
You need cough drops or coffee filters? Hey, you go to the quickie, pal.
Can you really hex people?
Oh, yeah.
I sure can, no matter what the Consumer Watchdog Service says. Might not always come out exactly as you want, but spirits work in mysterious ways. So if you have any complaints, take it up with them.
Did you
hex Ransom the Clown?
I'm very proud of that curse. He was being a jerk and he needed a little beat down with the karma bat.
I think a permanently cursed face might have been more than a little beating, ma'am.
You want a taste of my karma bat, Agent Reyes?
No, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Alright, so now I'm gonna go try to see Ransom. Now that I have a map, because the guy can't say I don't have a map. Ha! But very, very clever, Lauren. It took me a minute to realize what you were talking about switching areas. Alright, we're gonna go... We're gonna go to the outskirts. And we're gonna go out of town. I want to look at the county map.
It's a map of the county. This should help me find my way around.
Okay, excellent. So I have my map of the county. Walk to Vista. There's the... Alright, walk to county.
Whoa there, little agent of Reno. Well, the law of Reno is the law of Reno. No wandering around without a map.
I have a map.
I have an official map right here.
Oh, I see. Well, that looks legit a Reno. Odd. I thought yeah, well...
Yeah, that's right, Pillow Master.
The law is the law.
Yeah.
I guess I'd better return all these maps to the Quickie Pal.
Yeah, that's right. Dun dun dun. I'm making funny noise.
I feel like we're getting close to cracking this case.
The only thing you're getting close to cracking is my patience with you.
Let's work together and I can get on with we can get out of this town as quickly as possible.
Agreed.
Okay, we need to
identify the body using the Facetron with a photo of the body and the victim's photo ID.
You mean like a driver's license or passport?
Or
Yeah.
Burger Shack loyalty card recognized around the world?
we need a fingerprint
We need a
match.
fingerprint match. Using the Fingertron with a fingerprint from the murder weapon and an official fingerprint book.
We need to talk to
We need to talk to that crazy clown at the circus. He's got serial killer written all over him.
Wouldn't it be quicker to just shoot him?
We need to have a chat with the geeky programmer at the old mansion. There is something odd about her.
Yeah, a woman with a brain. Definitely suspicious.
Let's get
cracking.
I'm gonna walk to the county. So where do I want to go? Let's see. Hotel. No. Old circus. Yes. Okay.
It's closed.
Let's see if I can open
I
it.
can't open it. Maybe if I bang on the gate, someone will open it.
Let's see.
Open up! Federal agents!
Keep your panties on! I'm coming! Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. So take your dime store suit and good news pamphlets and stick them where the sun don't shine.
I need...
Excuse me, Mr. Ransom. I need to ask you about the body by the bridge.
What's the matter, kid? Never seen a man wearing makeup before?
Yeah, right.
Look, face, you better start talking or get out of here. I don't need another chlorophobic wet pissing his pants on my doorstep.
Okay.
Sorry, sir. I don't know what's come over me.
Jeez, kid, what the is wrong with you?
Let me start again.
Jeez, kid, what the is wrong with you?
Okay.
Let me just turn around for a moment. That's a bit better. I'm sorry about that. I guess I never did get over what happened at my 10th birthday.
Whatever, bozo. Does this mean you're gonna have your back to me the whole time?
We'll see how it goes.
Alright.
What do you know about the body by the river?
What body?
Earlier this evening, we found a body down by the bridge. We're investigating, and I was told you might have some information for me.
Nah, I heard some sirens before, but I figured they were headed for the mansion. That's where most of the up stuff happens.
Yeah, what?
What weird stuff do you know about at the mansion?
You want to find out about the mansion? You're gonna have to talk to some other idiot. I keep to myself, and the town folk leave me the alone thing. I'm not about to rock the boat. I don't pay rent here, and I can't go anywhere else after my ex-wife took me for everything I had.
Wow.
We heard you don't get along with the locals?
Given my creepy clown face and penchant for abusive name-calling, it's not made me a popular community figure. No. But I don't need the validation of these small-town losers. I'm Ransom the clown.
Yep.
I was on the Tonight Show. I'm great.
Yep.
What do you know about Chuck?
Chuck? As in, Chuck, my factory is too good to make toys, Edmund? Didn't know the pompous well myself, but I knew his brother Franklin. Weedy guy. Total scared to stand up to his big brother, even though the family business was in the crapper.
How do you know Franklin?
Yeah, how do you know
Edmund?
him? That's
We
interesting.
were supposed to go into business together.
Oh.
My act was about to go bigger than Jesus. I was a hit on the Tonight Show. I was on my way to the top, so we figured why not cash in with a little merchandising.
Ah, there we go.
Franklin wanted to get the pillow factory into making toys, so it seemed like a good fit.
What kind of toys were you planning on making?
What kind of toys were you planning to make with Franklin?
Jeez, how do you get by in life without brains or beauty? Isn't it obvious?
Yeah, right.
We were gonna make Ransom the Clown insult dolls.
That's awesome.
Great if Franklin hadn't bailed on me and gone missing before we signed the contracts. I could have been rich by now if that little toady had grown a backbone.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be back.
Whatever, pencil neck. Not like I'm going anywhere, but you're not getting inside without a warrant.
Okay, so to me, like, it doesn't seem like he did it. Let's go to the mansion. And then maybe we'll go to the abandoned factory or the hotel.
Diggin'!
Are you serious?
Diggin'!
Are you serious? Talk to Doug. That's a great little quirk.
Excuse me, sir. May I ask what you are doing?
I'm just digging, mostly holes. Then I bury them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay.
Diggin'!
Hello? How can I help you?
Federal agent.
What do you know?
What do you know about the body by the river?
Yeah, what do you know?
I'm sorry. This isn't a good time to chat. So, if you'll excuse me, I need to talk to my sister about the will reading before heading out. She's waiting for me in the library.
Well, okay. Just don't leave town.
What?
Better ring the doorbell.
I really can't talk right now. Still dealing with family issues. Maybe you can come back later.
Okay, then. I'll be back.
Really? That doesn't help. Let's go to the old abandoned factory. Okay, here we go. I don't know what I'll find here, but... Mark the sign. Look at sign.
The future used to be a wonderful thing.
Open.
It's locked.
So let's see. Fingerprint, murder weapon. We've already done that. But, oh, find ID for victim in hotel. That, or it's in that wallet, but we need to get a replacement wallet. I'm willing to bet it's in the wallet. Where's the hotel? Old Circus. Hotel. I love the little animation. Okay. Open main.
You're investigating here, too? I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
Oh, what do you mean?
What do you mean? Why shouldn't I go in?
Because you're probably superstitious and would believe all that claptrap about paranormal activity in the hotel.
Paranormal? Really? That's terrible.
Yeah.
How serious are the reports? Should I be worried?
Given that there's no such thing as ghosts, you'll be fine.
Okay, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Well, Chuck's brother Franklin went missing a few weeks ago.
Is he the body by the bridge?
Nope. But this reporter's note says there's something odd about the whole thing.
Yeah,
I'm
I'd
working up
agree.
a story, but the only lead I have is someone seeing him here briefly a few weeks ago. He was seen around the lobby area. Then he just vanished.
Big day today. I'm meeting some promising investors. I know they'll believe in my plan to turn the dying pillow factory into a highly profitable stuffed toy factory. It can't fail.
Nope.
Just gotta check into a room without Chuck knowing about it.
Oh,
He
good
has
luck with
eyes and
that.
ears everywhere. I'll need a disguise. Also need to copy this prospectus so I can give it to the investors and keep my copy. Chuck wouldn't know a good idea if it hit him. It's my precious, dazzling 4-page prospectus about turning the pillow factory into a toy factory. I only have the original. Not enough time to leave the hotel area. Too much to get done before the investors arrive.
Okay, so let's see. Open the main entrance.
I can't open that.
I need a copier. So my to-do. Disguise appearance. Check in the hotel room. Okay, so how do I disguise my appearance?
I don't feel like cleaning up after hotel guests right now. Hello? Hello? Guess he can't hear me.
Let's see. Use boombox.
Hey, dude, what's your damage? Yo, dude.
What's that?
What's that jacket you're wearing?
The latest and greatest jacket. It zips in the front.
Don't most jackets do that?
You're too old to understand.
Yeah, right. What's on your face?
What's on your face?
They're the latest and greatest nose glasses from the Jason the News Guy adventure game from Mucus Phlegm Games. With these on, no one knows who I am.
Oh, that's awesome.
What's on your feet?
The latest and greatest Reeboks. I just got them. Aren't they rad?
What if I said you didn't have the latest and greatest stuff?
Like, barf me out. All my stuff is totally the latest and the greatest. I'm not risking my reputation by touching anything that's not like the latest and greatest.
Really?
Your jacket is not the latest and greatest.
Yeah, right. I'm so sure.
Your glasses are not the latest and greatest.
These glasses have got to be the latest and greatest.
No.
Aren't they? Did something newer come out? Nah, you're wiggin'. I can't trust a dweeb like you.
Your shoes are not the latest and greatest.
What's your damage? Of course! They're totally awesome!
I need like a newspaper that shows.
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Okay, here we go.
I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and...
Let's see.
I know this gnarly dude who...
Yeah, that's right. 1987.
Was on MTV and... Tells me what's wicked and what'll gag me with a spoon.
Whoa!
Yeah,
You're
that's right.
legit.
Yeah.
I totally believe you know what's tight right now. When you've got something new and sick, I'll trade you. Until then, I'm gonna rock out. Don't you just love this music?
It's a Pillow Bear prototype. Turn the I'm already carrying it.
Okay, so how about we give...
Want this bear?
Oh, I gotta turn off the music.
Guess you can't hear me.
Hey, dude, what's your damage?
I want to give you a bear.
Dude, check out this rad new Pillow Bear. It's righteous. Big time righteous. I'll do you a favor and trade you.
You do that for me?
Heck yeah.
Sick! Ooh, what do you want to trade?
I'll trade you the bear for your jacket. No faking. Your jacket is grody to the max.
But it keeps me warm. Eat my shorts, no way.
Alright, fine. How about your glasses?
I'll trade you the bear for your glasses. No faking. Gag me. Your glasses totally make you look like a dweeb.
No, duh. take the glasses then.
Yeah, that's
Quick,
right.
Before anyone notices I have them. First, here's my used gum for your collection.
I don't have a gum collection.
Never mind that. Now give me that bear so I rock it out.
Sure, dweeb dude, gnarlicious, I can't keep this up. Let's get this over with. Here it is.
Sweet! You're ace. Later, dude.
Alright, so I'm gonna use the glasses.
Nobody can recognize me now with this foolproof disguise.
Oh, this guy is everybody.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel-a-boo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be a boo of service?
Do you have photocopying?
Do you have photocopying here?
But of course we do, a boo. What
Do
would
a
you like to
boo.
photocopy?
Yeah. Nothing.
Nothing. I'd like to check in.
Okay, sir. What's your name, a boo, for the booking?
Let's go with... Yeah, let's go with Emilio Estevez.
Estevez.
Of course, Mr. Estevez. We have a lovely suite aboo for you on the 7th floor. Your suite has been fitted with the new state-of-the-art aboo Hotel Tron 3000. It's such new technology, aboo, that we're still fitting out the rooms on the 10th floor. How else may I be a boo of service?
I need to get something photocopied.
What would you like to photocopy?
This prospectus.
This prospectus document.
Sure thing, aboo. Well, that's all I need. I'll be back in a jiffy, aboo.
One task done. Now I should go to my room and prepare.
Go to my hotel room. He said on the 7th floor.
The doors are closed.
Said the 7th floor, right? Yeah. Do 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 do. $702. Use. Okay. Oh, the Hotelatron is a camera.
Yes, only on Tuesdays. Yes, I'm almost ready for our meeting. I've just got to wrap up a couple more things. I'll call you back when I'm ready. What's that monstrosity? A Hoteltron. Chuck must have had them installed recently. I'll have to find a way to stop it recording my meeting.
Oh, that's easy.
It's gross, pre-chewed gum. If I'm not careful, it will stick everything in my inventory together.
There we go. Alright, so I still haven't disabled the camera. Let's see, can I use the pair?
I could do with both a hug and a nap right now, but I've got to get ready for my meeting.
Pick up that.
This channel is just static. I should find another channel. It's now showing I love my cat. It's now showing bananas. It's now showing skiing for cash.
Right.
It's now showing the rich and the soapy. That doesn't seem to work.
Okay, so I've got to find...
They've got the house. They've got the car. They've got the money.
Let's see, use door. Wonder if
the
there's...
doors are closed. The doors are closed.
Use elevator. Walk to elevator. Let's go up to the 10th floor. Not that anybody will be there. just looking around in these rooms to see if I can find anything that I could use to...
I don't want to pick that up.
Alright, nothing unique in that room. Nope. So I got the gum to cover the microphone. I gotta figure out something else to cover the video. Nope, nothing here. Okay. I wonder if there's a phone in the lobby or
The doors are closed.
Let's see. Ding, 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 ding. There's gotta be something around here.
Welcome back to the Edmond Hotel, Mr. Estevez. How may I be of service?
Is there any surveillance in the hotel?
No, certainly not, Mr. Estevez. Well, we have our state-of-the-art Abu Hoteltron 3000 system, which creates a VHS video of your entire stay with us.
Right.
Sounds like surveillance to me.
How much, you ask? For just $19.99, you get a unique record of your trip highlights to share with friends Abu back home. It's such a new system that we're still installing it on the 10th Abu floor. Since you won't want to miss a second of your amazing Abu stay here, we recommend that guests do not visit the 10th floor.
I'm going to look at your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
Right.
I don't feel like cleaning up after hotel guests right now.
Let's look at the
It's
ball.
locked.
Okay.
The doors are closed.
Let's use this. So we're gonna have to check like every floor. This is annoying. Oh, I'm already on the mezzanine. Or use third floor. It's hard.
An ashtray for the smokers.
I'm looking around.
The doors are closed.
So I'll go to the... Maybe I should go to the top floor instead of the 10th. Maybe I'll go to the penthouse floor.
That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken.
No, it just won't let you up there. Alright, so we'll go back to the 10th floor. I need the Hintron. 3000. This is... I like the fact that you have these, like, secondary cutscenes. So let's see. Look at this.
It says that contractors should use these photos to set up rooms correctly, so the Hoteltron can determine when a room isn't clean. I don't want to pick that up. It says that contractors should use these photos to set up rooms correctly, so the Hoteltron can determine when a room isn't clean.
Okay. There's gotta be something.
The doors are closed.
Okay, example.
It's a photo of a perfectly clean standard room.
Huh. telephone. There we go. Let's see. I love the hint line. I love the fact that they have a hint line in here.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000.
Yes.
How can I help you?
You could definitely help me. I need a hint. There's a...
What in your inventory could be used to prevent the Hoteltron from seeing you?
I need another hint.
Maybe if you stick something in front of the Hoteltron, you can fool it.
Oh, I have to stick something else.
Thank
I
you.
see. Wait,
Goodbye.
I see what I need to do. I figured it out. I figured it out. Haha. I'm going to use... I want to pick up, rather. The standard room example photo. There we go. Okay.
The doors are closed.
I'm going to use this. I'm going to go down to the 7th floor. Oh boy, I'm tired today. But hey, we're still going along here. Alright, room 702. So let's use the key card on...
They've got the house.
Use...
They've got the car. They've got the money.
Waiting.
So much money.
Yep.
What was that? I guess it was nothing. Looks like the Tron machines are working perfectly.
Okay.
No reaction. Perfect. Now Chuck will have no idea what I do in my meeting. I'm finally ready for that meeting. Better give the investors a call to let them know they can come up. You can come up to my room now. I'm ready. Back to being plain old Franklin.
Yep.
That was quick. Oh, it's you. How did you know I was here?
Uh-oh.
Franklin was never seen again.
Uh-oh. That's no good.
I asked the sheriff for more information, but there was nothing. No body, no Franklin. Some of the more superstitious types claim he's haunting this hotel.
No, I don't think
But
so.
those of us
I think it was
dedicated to
kidnapped.
fact-finding know that must be poppycock.
That's an interesting story. But you didn't answer my original question.
Yeah,
Why
exactly.
are you here?
I see I can't fool you. If you ever want to switch professions, we need reporters like you.
Okay. It still doesn't
That
answer the
still doesn't
question.
answer my question about why you're here.
Okay, okay. I was following up on a report that Franklin checked in here under a pseudonym.
Finally.
What was it?
A pseudonym? What was it?
All I could find out is that a man with a large nose was seen around the same time as Franklin.
And?
That man checked in under the name Emilio Estevez. So
Ah.
it may not have been Chuck's brother.
What room did the man with the large nose check into?
It was a room on the 7th floor. I couldn't find out anything more without a shiny official badge, like you have.
Okay.
What's new in the news?
Just a bunch of reports about paranormal activity here at the hotel.
Lame.
I don't give them much credence.
Yeah, no. So why is Franklin
Franklin's
dead?
as well?
No one knows for sure if he's dead. Isn't it a great time to be a journalist in Thimbleweed Park? One missing, a mystery body, and Chuck died of a heart attack.
Yeah,
Did you find out the
Chuck
identity of
didn't
the body
die.
in the river yet?
Not yet. Still working
We're
on it.
still working on it.
Have there been any obstruction arenos to your investigation?
What do you think?
Enough said.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks for all the information. See you later.
If you find out anything publishable, stop by the Nickel to let me know.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel. Most beautiful hotel-a-boo in the Thimbleweed Park
gosh.
County area. How may I be a boo of service?
You look awfully familiar. Have we met before?
I don't believe a boo so.
Well,
Okay,
there you
Sheriff.
go.
And everything else?
Is anything going on in the hotel today?
Nothing a boo. Certainly not more cases of food poisoning.
What?
Definitely not a boo.
That's not good.
Do you know what happened to Franklin Edmund?
Huh. I saw him, but I don't know, Abu, what happened to him. Funny thing, Abu, though.
Go on.
Huh.
That same day, a man with a large nose, Abu, checked in and then disappeared.
You don't say.
That's
That is
interesting.
an odd Reno coincidence. What room did he check into?
Oh, let me see, Abu, now. It was a Mr. Emilio Estevez.
Yes.
Oh, he checked into a room, Abu, on the 7th floor.
Yes.
I'd like that room key for our investigation.
I'm not sure I should do that without a warrant, Abu. But since there's nothing to see there, I suppose, Abu, I can give it to you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Finally.
How else may I be Abu of service?
I'm going to check out your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
Yeah, let's just use the elevator. We'll go up to the 7th floor. Well, let's try going to the penthouse first.
That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse.
You did. So that's where his secret lair is. The secret lair.
It's the hotel keycard for Franklin Edmund's room.
No, the photo's gone.
That gum appears to be the only evidence that Franklin was ever in this room.
Pick up the gum.
I'm not touching that.
The photo's gone, though, you see.
That gum appears to be the only evidence that Franklin was ever in this room.
Yeah, I know. Find out what happened to Franklin. I did fingerprint the murder weapon, but we haven't gotten the... Let's see, look at
In
some...
case of emergency, do not sue Chuck Edmund.
Okay, that doesn't help much. Uh-oh, what happened here?
What was all that about? Why couldn't they see me? I'm dead?
Yes, you're dead.
Well, I guess that's probably what I deserve.
About time you joined us in the land of the almost dead.
Who are you?
I'm Xavier, the head ghost, and I'm in
Oh.
charge of the ghosts. I run a tight ship. Everyone must pull their weight or face the penalties.
What do you mean, pull their weight?
Don't ask. Time to update the
Okay.
schedule for everyone to follow. Clara, you're on elevator duty. Don't let anyone get to the penthouse.
I was just on elevator duty.
No arguing. Now, Virgil, keep up the good work on front door duty. Don't let anyone in or out of the hotel. It's about time
What?
the living started realizing who's really in charge around here.
That's awesome.
That doesn't seem right.
That's irrelevant. New ghost, you're going to scare at least one person who tries to use the drinking fountain in the lobby. Okay? Everyone to work. What are
Alright.
you waiting for, Clara?
I'm going to use the drinking fountain.
By the way, your brother died.
Chuck's dead? When did that happen? I'm free of Chuck's tyranny. That is, I know he would have come here to tell me off if he could. I wonder why this head ghost seems so bossy. I've got to scare someone? Maybe I have special powers.
Yeah, sure you do. I'm going to go down to the lobby so he could scare me and I can talk to him.
The doors are closed.
This is going to be fun. The water fountain. So the water fountain, let's go. So I don't know if they just mean the fountain or if there's like a water fountain you can drink from, but I'm gonna go walk. Let's look at the fountain statue.
Words don't do it justice.
Look at
There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money.
That's not... Oh, walk the fountain and hide.
It looks better from this side.
Ha! Alright, there's the water fountain. Okay, kid, get out of the way. Look, okay. I'm gonna use the drinking fountain. Oh, come on. What do I... I'm trying to get the ghost to show up. Why won't he show up? Somebody was supposed to scare me. Let me talk to this. Talk to an
I'm
annoying
not
kid.
talking to a grody like you.
Yes.
I'm not talking to a grody like you.
Yeah, you will. Because I'm gonna...
Detective Antonio Reyes. I'm not showing my badge here.
Okay. I'm trying to use the water fountain. Okay, come on. Why won't the ghost show up? Thought the ghost is supposed to show up.
I'm not going. No thanks. What could be causing that? A mechanical malfunction wouldn't do that.
Alright, let's look at... okay.
Words don't do it justice.
I don't know. I don't know what is going on, but I'm gonna use the telephone.
The doors are closed.
Because I need to find out why it is that I can't find the ghost. Because the ghost said, yeah,
Welcome back
people,
to the Hintron
water
3000.
fountain lobby.
How can I help you?
I need a hint. Something in the hotel.
Experiment with using your new verbs while other people are around. Experiment with the drinking fountain in the hotel lobby. You need to splash or chill the drinking fountain when someone is nearby.
Okay. Well,
Thank
that
you. Goodbye.
That doesn't help me right now.
The doors are closed. The doors are closed.
Let's go back to the 7th floor. This doesn't make sense. Oh, there's the ghost. Hang on. There's the ghost right there. Oh, I see.
That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken.
It's not. Okay, so there's the ghost. So now I can see her, but I can't see... I can't see the other ghost. Where is he?
It's locked.
Of course it's locked. But the ghost isn't down here.
The doors are closed.
Alright, so we can now see the ghost in here. But it doesn't help. So he is dead, which is unfortunate for him.
It's the hotel keycard for Franklin Edmund's room.
So he's just like chilling there. Okay, that doesn't help me. Oh wait.
I need to stay focused and solve this
Oh,
murder
I could switch
so I
to
can do
him.
what I need to do.
Visit Chuck's tomb to get closure.
That tickles. Also, surprisingly, the elevator isn't on this floor. The elevator isn't on this floor.
This is tricky. So I have to juggle between these two.
Chuck is not perfect.
You ought to be doing your job. Scaring someone in the lobby instead of talking to me. You don't want to make Xavier mad. You ought to be doing your job. Scaring someone in the lobby instead of talking to me. You don't want to make Xavier mad. Sorry, but Xavier said no one could go to the penthouse.
The elevator's still moving. It's chaos in there. I think they're setting up for something. I'll wait until they're done setting up before I go in. The effect would be better if someone was using it.
The doors are closed.
This is fun. I'm juggling people. I'm being way too quiet. I'm supposed to just keep talking while we're playing. But I'm also running low on time and energy here. This is a fun game, though. Very much in the line of the, standard type of games. Alright. So I'm going to walk out. Come over here. I'm going to use it. While you're doing that. Oh, I can't. Okay. So I've got to switch characters. Wait for the kid to come back.
Get real. That's totally not the greatest.
What's going on here, Abu?
I better jet out of here.
Oh, it's just the drinking, Abu.
Yeah, right.
Mountain. As long as it's not something serious, Abu, then I won't have to call our plumbers.
Passable. I'm surprised you had it in you.
Oh.
Time for another ghost meeting. Clara, Virgil, get over here now.
Okay.
Virgil, good work on the door. That should do it for today. New ghost, average first scares. Keep practicing.
Okay.
Clara, stay on elevator duty. I need some privacy.
This is outrageously unfair. Why do the men get to finish for the day?
Enough complaining. Do you remember what happened last time?
All
Alright.
Sorry about him. We don't know who put him in charge.
That's weird. Is he going to the... Okay, so I gotta get into the penthouse somehow. Try to talk to Dolores. Who's Dolores? Alright, let's see.
What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this stupid hotel.
Well, how do I go to somebody's grave?
The elevator isn't on this floor.
Oh. There we go.
Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone. Sorry, but Xavier said no one could go to the penthouse.
Then why is he going to the penthouse? Visit Chuck's tomb to get closure. Try to talk to Dolores. I don't know who Dolores is. Okay.
Help! I'm a ghost.
And zap the computer. Look at computer. I don't know what the password is.
Boo!
How about zap the manager? Okay. So I need to find something. I need to find... I don't know what to do. Okay. There's a lot of cutscenes here. Oh no, that's not it. What are you doing? Why would you be...
Where the hell have you been, Dolores? We're all here waiting for you so we can start the reading of Uncle Chuck's will.
Take a chill pill, Lenore. I had to
Yeah.
answer the door. It was one of those federal agents.
I don't care if it was the flippin' Pope. And hands off the cute one. He's mine. Let's get on with it, sister. I want to know what I got.
Wait, I thought you said everyone was here. Where's the lawyer?
I don't know. I thought he was coming with you.
Oh, Lenore, you're useless. Has anyone tried calling him?
Well, maybe if you hadn't left town and broken Uncle Chuck's heart, we wouldn't need to call a lawyer to read a will.
Oh,
This is
please.
all your fault, Dolores.
Oh, please.
Dolores, if you have anything to say, you say it to me. Ugh, stop bothering Peter.
Okay, you're a jerk?
Okay, we got off on the wrong foot. Let's try again. Lenore.
Dolores. If you came for the will
Oh,
reading,
boy.
you might as well leave now.
Hello.
Save yourself the
Igoricon?
disappointment. Uncle Chuck had a new favorite
Welcome
niece
to the
before he
Steamworks.
passed. Also, have you called the stupid lawyer yet? I want to get the will read and see how little Uncle Chuck left you.
So,
Do you know anything about Dad's disappearance?
yeah.
Dad probably ran off to hide somewhere. It's amazing that Dad and Uncle Chuck were cut from the same genes. One a powerful leader, and the other, well,
Hello.
spineless.
Don't talk about Dad like that, Lenore. You're so cruel.
She doesn't even like her dad.
Would it kill you to help out a little?
I wasn't the one who abandoned the family. I was always there for Uncle Chuck, so it's time for you to finally lift a finger and help out.
Right.
Gag me. All you were ever there for was a handout from Uncle Chuck.
Oh, Dolores, I won't shed one tear for you when the will is read and Uncle Chuck left everything to me.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
So Uncle Chuck really hated me?
Can you flip and blame him? You broke his heart when you left to become a you-know-what.
A game developer?
Oh, shh. Do you want the whole house to hear?
What's the problem with that?
Is my career really that shameful?
Oh, hell yes, sweetie.
Then what do you tell people I do instead?
We just tell people you went to rehab. It's better for the family.
Really? Really? You tell people?
You tell people I'm a drug addict?
That's kind of messed up.
Better they think that than know you chose to make those mind-corrupting murder
What?
simulators for a living.
Mind-corrupting.
For the last time, Lenore, I don't make murder simulators.
Oh, sure you don't, sweetie.
You know what? I don't care. Tell them whatever you like, you grody poser. But this makes us even for the time I used your homecoming crown as a conductor in my homemade generator.
Yeah, that's right.
How is Chuck Jr. doing?
Chucky is thriving.
Of course he
Some
is.
people say he's a brat, but those people just don't recognize his blossoming leadership abilities.
Yeah, right.
No doubt picked up from Chuck Sr. because he certainly didn't get them from his father.
Oh.
How are things with Peter?
Fine. Just peachy. I can't believe we've only been together 20 years now because it feels like a flippin' eternity.
Wow.
I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Let's look at the phone book. How am I gonna know the lawyer's name? So, like, journal. Get lawyer to read uncle's will. Fine. Get key to factory gate. Fine. Find out what happened to dad. Okay. Well. Alright. I think at this point, I am going to need to save the game. If I can remember how to save the game. There we go. So, I'm going to save, and we're going to wrap things up here for today. All right. So, that being said, we're going to see if there's anybody from the Cephalopod squad on to pay a visit to in terms of rating. So, let's go and take a look. Any of my teammates on? No, they're not. Nobody else from the squad is on, which is okay because there are other people on Twitch. There are always other people. Other people like Wax Lee and the amazing Inferno Laura. All these people are awesome. The fourth, Prophet. Yeah, we're gonna pay Prophet a visit. So I'm gonna mute him here. And we're gonna go ahead and pay him a visit. So we're gonna go ahead and raid the fourth prophet. I do want to thank you for being so dashing and joining me here at the Steamworks. I need to be dashing off. We'll see you next time. And I hope you have a great weekend. And I may be back later this afternoon for some Twitch sings. So we'll see you next time here at the Steamworks. Take care.